It's Saturday night and live on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is. Played his hardest, and he might only see me.
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. DA, we appreciate the report. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Robert Covington out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. Now here's Butler. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Zohan, the pass to Jones. Spurs passing it around. Vassell, no good. Here's Miami now. Greg, Devin Vassell came in as a 3-and-D type player, but he's grown beyond that.
He has added secondary ways to contribute on offense. Still not a great shot creator, but can finish plays in a variety of ways to help his team.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Here's Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Here's Vincent, pass to Hero. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Adebayo. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Here's the screen. Vassell, the pass to Bessie. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adebayo. The feed to Covington. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Pulls up, high post. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Great positioning from Butler on the play, refusing to be boxed out. He really sets the example for his team with that energy.
Now, here's Johnson. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Vassell with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Now, here's Vassell. Step back and squared up.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Butler, the shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 6.
And this guy isn't scared of anybody. Butler enjoys getting inside and going hard in the paint.
Puts the move on. Jones, no luck.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now here's Johnson, driving inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero, down low. Here's Covington, and out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Looking at Miami, they took their win in their last game against the Rockets. Jones dishes to Johnson. Back to Jones. Passes it to Bassey. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Butler against Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Some showmanship from Butler on that slam. Never afraid to get physical with the D.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Spurs trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. The offensive rebound. Goes back up. He lays it in. Butler's got 12.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now here's Jones. D right on him. Tries the spin move. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson, the pass to Jones. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. The Heat leading by 9. And there's the pass to Adebayo. With the crossover, it's Hero with the drive.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
And that one's good, Bassey.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Covington in the corner. Hands it from downtown.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's Jones after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Drops in the tray.
He's becoming a more potent offensive threat. When Johnson is catching and firing, it helps him get into a rhythm.
Covington setting the pick for Hero. Outside, Covington. Back to Hero. Adebayo with the ball. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Pass to Vincent. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Jones. Passes it to Bassey. 6 to shoot. Spurs passing it around. He dishes it to Johnson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
San Antonio calls timeout. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. Harrell, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Love comes in for Robert Covington. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Lowry in for Gabe Vincent. The pass to Graham. To the middle. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. The Heat go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Butler. He's defended by McDermott. Butler passes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Bates Diop. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. The rebound by Kevin Love. Miami leading by 12. And Oladipo kicks to Love. To the inside. Lowry dishes to Harrell. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pulls from the top of the key. Birch grabs the board.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And it's Graham missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Butler passes to Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Bates Diop. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Birch the pass to Graham. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Bates Diop. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Heat leading by 14. Outside Butler. Oladipo outside. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Graham against Lowry. From outside off the mark. Oladipo for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Miami ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll get going after this from AT&T Center. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat. Spurs trail by 14. So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got McDermott. Monte Graham is out there with Kem Birch. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. Nice shot by McDermott.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Oladipo outside. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
3-pointer, Graham. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Love. The shot missing. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Bring him against Lowry. And here is Graham. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And the Heat with some changes. Bam Adebayo comes in for Montrezl Harrell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Max Strus. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Good ball movement here by Miami. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. Miami no good on that time either. Spurs trail by 12. Pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. Pass to Bates Diop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Here's Lowry. After the made shot from Keldon Johnson. Lowry finds Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Johnson. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Love.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area.
Now, here's Adebayo. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Oladipo. Goes up on the wing. Here's Love. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Love's got his first 2 points.
Man, the old man is still so good at battling for position. Love has been a rebounding force for so many years.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration from the Wiley vet? Lowry, no stranger to taking contact and still finishing.
Robert Covington's checked in for Miami.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Jones. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Now here is Lowry. 5 points in the game and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo
Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Richard, one of the greatest coaches in the history of pro basketball, a guy you played for, Greg Popovich, on March 11th, 2022, broke the all-time winningest mark for a head coach in the NBA.
And what's so special is all of those victories are coming with the Spurs. And look, I had an opportunity to apologize to Pop, because if it wasn't for me, he probably would have gotten here sooner.
Well, I think he would say that's completely not true. But he had to be one of the great coaches you played for.
It was. My career got extended because of the things that I learned in San Antonio. If I wouldn't have had that experience with him and their coaching staff, I would never have played as long as I did.
San Antonio with the ball after the three-pointer from Robert Covington. Here's Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Hero with it. Jones covering. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Hero. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Lowry against Jones. Into the lane. Down low. Johnson outside. Pass to Sohan. Shoots over Covington. San Antonio again missing. Here's Adebayo. He's got 6, and the Heat another 3.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Now Vassell. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Miami. Harrell, he's checked in for Adebayo. Butler comes in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Passy, the pass to Sohan. Defended by Butler. Trying to get something going, and Butler sends it back.
Such a savvy defensive player. Butler positions himself well to alter shots.
Outside Covington. Pass to Hero. There's the 3, and the Heat another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Well, he's making a switch here. Strus is checked in. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Passes to Sohan. Now here's Graham. Spurs working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebound by Harrell. Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Butler. The Heat with a fresh 14.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Now here's Graham. There's the drive. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Sohan. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Graham.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Left side, Butler. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Another one for Butler. This is why they call him Jimmy Buckets. Certain nights, this guy can take over.
Graham, the pass to Birch. And stolen by Harrell. And here we go. It's Butler. Covington finds Butler. Here's Vincent. Graham defending. Back to Butler. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. San Antonio making a switch here. H. Diop's checked in. San Antonio's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Graham, the pass to Birch. To the middle. And stolen by Harrell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Feeds to Covington. Stripped it away. And they're running. Three-pointer, Graham. It's hauled in by the Heat. Covington's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler on the way. And so it's Miami having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA.
Turner adds something on both ends. Fantastic.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Heat.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Vincent in at the point guard. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And, of course, one of the league's longest-tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame-level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And after a 2-decade-plus playoff streak, the Spurs have been in the lottery the last 3 seasons, and they're focused more on youth and development.
Richard, the Spurs with one of the youngest rosters in the league, some quality young talent that they're very excited about.
And also acquiring draft capital. And they have a history of finding some great players outside the lottery like Tony Parker and Manu Ginobili.
You're right. They've always done it.
And you got to, when you're a small market, got to invest in development.
For Miami, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
Passy, the pass to Johnson. On the wing, Jones. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Out left to the wing, Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. And he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Vassell with it. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. To the inside, Bassey takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bassey's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Right side Hero. Butler in the corner. The fader. That one rolling around and rims out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Here's Jones. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. 10 points for him.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Johnson against Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And so Butler nails both of them. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Jones kicks to Vassell. Back to Jones. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Miami's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Vincent, defended by Jones, and a wide-open look for Hero. Hits it from three-point range. Hero's got 14 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Max Strus is checked in for Butler, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Here's Sohan. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jones, the pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Hero, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Now, Hero. He's got 14.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. This strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Passy, the pass to Vassell. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. There's the pass to Sohan. And here is Johnson. 8 points for him. And the shot goes down. 10 points for him.
Nice to see Johnson being flexible and versatile on that offensive end, going after that little mid-range look.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Here's Lowry. 5 points in the game. Adebayo with a screen on Graham. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got 8 points.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Pass to Birch. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Substitution for your Spurs. Doug McDermott. Brother.
Graham against Lowry. Graham with the bucket.
And they worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Graham surveying the floor. Passes it to McDermott. Spurs passing it around. Graham against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. Here's Adebayo. Takes it out to Covington. Graham against Lowry. Hero on the wing. Shot from 12. And there's another one for the Heat.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Graham against Lowry. Graham, the pass to Bates-Diop. He's covered by Hero. Kicks it to McDermott. To the left wing. Graham from outside. Good on the three-point shot. Graham's got 9 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Lowry passes to Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. A finish. Here's Bates-Diop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami. Kevin Love's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Hero. Now a timeout called by Miami. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. And the pass to Strus. Back to Adebayo. Over Birch. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 12 points for him.
And it's been so much fun watching Adebayo up his game, making himself into a star and a big part of this offense.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Left side Lowry. Strus kicks to Lowry. Oladipo right side. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And it's 7 points for Victor Oladipo.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for the Heat.
Heat substitution. Montrezl Harrell.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. McDermott dishes to Graham. Back to McDermott. Pass to Birch. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Graham. Jacks up a 3. And the rejection by Lowry. Here's Strus. Buries the long-range jumper. Strus has got his second basket of the night.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Lowry against Graham. Out to the wing. McDermott for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oladipo misses.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Inside to the wing on the left. Here's Bates Diop. San Antonio again missing. Miami's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Love blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Gotta be tougher than this to stop Love. He's really smart at scoring through tight coverage.
Birch finds Graham. Back to Birch. And that one is hammered home.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Oladipo taking his time here. Pass to Love. Back to Oladipo. Puts it up. That falls. Great assist by Love. Oladipo's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, this is light work for Oladipo. If the D doesn't force him out of that area, they're done.
In the corner, it's McDermott. That 3 off the mark. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Heat running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. We've got Devin Vassell. McDermott is out there with Gorgui Dang. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. Now, here's Vassell. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Oladipo. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Vassell, the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. And it's off from three-point range. And for the Heat, they're shooting impressively throughout at 62% to the right side. Butler at the elbow. That shot, no good. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. It's game one of a three-game road trip. A different look for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Harrell. And it's Tyler Hero in for Max Strus. Here's Weston. Passes it to Vassell. The pass to Jang. There's the dish to McDermott. Back to Jang. Takes the three. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Adebayo.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind. Yeah, easy call.
Free throw good. Adebayo. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Spurs have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Hero. 6 on the shot clock. McDermott for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Jang. Here's Oladipo. Off the left rim and out. The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Hero the bounce pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
First one falls for him.
Lowry, 2 shots.
And so Lowry nails both of them.
And they've been so steady at the line in the second half. Gotten a good volume of free throws and converting at a high clip.
Now here's Vassell. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Outside Hero. And the rejection by Jang. Pass to Vassell. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
You see the offense coming around for Adebayo. Entered the league with raw skills, but he's had the benefit of great coaching.
Now here's Jones. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Off target with his 3. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Jones passes to Jang, shoots the 3, and it's Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Adebayo with the screen on Jones. The shot by Lowry, no good. San Antonio's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jang. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside Butler. Outside Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. McDermott, bounce pass. Jang finds Jones. Jang against Adebayo. Jang, the pass to McDermott. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. As you go back and look at the last few seasons, RJ, it seems like team success has largely been predicated on health. Do you feel like that has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season. Should we lessen them?
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Wesley. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
First free throw is good. Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title. And it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
So it's Miami now after the missed 3 from Doug McDermott. Here's Vincent, defended by Jones. Vincent, the pass to Strus. Miami no good on that time either. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. McDermott kicks to Jones. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the 2.
And it's good for 2.
And while they have the lead, not doing nearly as much work on the offensive boards as they did in that first half.
Now here's Jones. Sohan knocks down the 3-ball.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Vincent. Now the pass to Boston. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Love. And there's another one for the Heat.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
And San Antonio shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Here's Jones. Great D that time from Harrell. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. The Heat need to get a shot off. Harrell, the pass to Boston. Over Jones. And that one hits back iron. Spurs shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
The first one falls. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Now here's Love. The fadeaway. The shot, no good. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. McDermott dishes to Jones. Over to the left wing. A nice shot by Sohan.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Now, here's Strus. Pass to Vincent. Pass to Love. The three. Rebounded by the Spurs. Now Jones. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Mathurin man the backcourt together. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Nwora in at the four-man position.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. So comfortable this close to the cup.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Halliburton outside. Nice move. Rebound by the Heat. Hero for three. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Vucevic. Fires from deep. Kept alive by Indiana. Here's Mathurin. Fires for three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Steps back. Here's Hero. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Halliburton outside. To the left side wing. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Butler against Hield. Covington, a screen on Hield. Pass to Vincent from downtown. Nwora grabs the board.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Halliburton outside. Here's Vucevic. Counted by Adebayo. Here's Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. Fade away. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Mathurin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Now here's Butler, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game, and the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And here's Halliburton, looking for his first basket still in this one. Halliburton on the wing. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Hield, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Hero. Driving to the basket. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Mathurin. This one for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed.
3 points.
He's got 9.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew. For your Heat Breaker dance crew.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Picked by Covington. Looking to end the drought. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Vucevic. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. Adebayo passes to Hero. Pacers with a rebound.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Wow, Tyrese Halliburton in a rhythm, boy. He is something else to watch on the pull-up jump shot.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". Now, he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Harrell's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Hero. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
The Heat making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
Here's Mathurin. Butler covering. Pass to Nembhard. Four on the clock. Fires, high post. That one goes. Count it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Out to Covington. From deep. Can't hit that one. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Pass to McConnell. Vucevic with it. Harrell defending. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from McConnell. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jimmy Butler is one of those guys whose work ethic seems to permeate an entire organization. There's the competitive spirit, the will to win. Those things always resonate with his teammates.
Love is checked in for Covington. Butler hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now McConnell, looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Shoots from the right block. Again, Indiana.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Lowry with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Butler double team. Over White. Here's Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
Just really smart distribution from Jimmy Butler right there. He's putting a bigger emphasis on getting his teammates involved.
McConnell passes to Vucevic. Off the left rim and out. For Miami, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
There's a level of physicality that Jimmy Butler plays with that he's going to force you to match. Nice job drawing contact.
Butler hits them both. Indiana leading. White, the pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. And he can't get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler. Out to Oladipo. For three. Counted from distance.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's White. And he lays it up and in. And the Pacers lead by 7.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Butler. Out to Oladipo. Three-pointer. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, it's a difficult guard contending with Victor Oladipo because this guy is prepared on the catch to make a shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Harrell, a screen on White. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
Nora's checked in for Indiana. Now here's McConnell. The 3 is up. Nora, that's good.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Butler finds Love. Here's Oladipo. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
From the moment he entered the league, Kevin Love has been one of the top offensive rebounders in the NBA. Simply tenacious.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
White against Butler. Now here is Harrell. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, you have to love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. Understanding he's in rhythm, let me take on the burden offensively.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Just joining us. We played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Halliburton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ever since this guy was taken back as the 12th pick in 2021, Tyrese Halliburton has been proving his doubters wrong, guys. Showcasing that multifaceted game of his.
And talking about Halliburton, he looks like he could be a franchise cornerstone, Norris.
Well, B.A., he's a very willing passer. He's got terrific court vision. He's shot over 40% from three very consistently. He's got size in the backcourt. There is plenty to like.
Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Now the Pacers on the move. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Here's Adebayo following the bucket by the Pacers. Oh, got a piece of it. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Halliburton against Lowry. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Fast break. Here come the Heat. It's good. Oladipo's got 8.
Well, this is the prototypical combo guard, Victor Oladipo. Very effective getting room to shoot off the dribble.
Pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Oladipo. Shot left block. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And Oladipo with the basket on the assist from Lowry. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter. Halliburton against Lowry. Pass to Hield. They set a pick. Baseline jumper. That's good on the jumper.
Well, how about the in-between game? Buddy Hield saying, "I'm a 3-level scorer, folks."
Halliburton against Lowry. Love, a screen on Halliburton. Lowry, the pass to Oladipo. Here's Love. Blocked! And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Hield against Strus. Jackson with a screen on Strus. Pass to Nora. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And here's Oladipo. He's got 10. And there's the lob. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. A different look for Miami. Covington's checked in for Love. And it's Hero in for Strus. Vucevic, he's checked in for Indiana. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Lots of room. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And right now, Mathurin is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Miami has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Vucevic. Adebayo, that's good. Adebayo's got 6. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Butler passes to Covington. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Butler passes to Lowry. Three-pointer off the mark. Indiana has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Hero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And both free throws good for Adebayo. For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Mathurin. Jackson, the screen. And here's Halliburton. Up and over Lowry, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hield against Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Hero. And here's Butler, guarded by Hield. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Hero, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hero's got 7.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Nembhard, he's checked in for Indiana.
Let's give him another big hand.
Indiana leading. McConnell outside. Vucevic against Adebayo. Vucevic, the pass to McConnell. Outside Hield. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, Buddy Hield taking flight, showing he is more than just a three-point specialist.
Hero outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Hero.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
White, he's checked in for Hield. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Jackson with a screen on Lowry. McConnell passes to Vucevic. The kick out to White. Now here's McConnell. Back to Jackson. Outside White. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Outside Covington. 4-3. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Let's remember, Robert Covington is a guy who has hit over 200 three-point shots in a season. You better guard him from out there.
Now here's McConnell. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Covington. Pass to Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kobe White picks one up.
Third team foul.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And the Heat making a change here. Vincent's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Outside White to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Here's Vincent. Covington, a screen on McConnell. Got a piece of it. Here's Vincent. Back to Covington. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Nice job by Robert Covington to draw the contact and get himself to the foul line.
Oladipo's checked in for Butler. And the Pacers also making a change. Nora's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Indiana trailing here. Here's White. 7 points in the game. Vucevic finds White. 1:52 left in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic, a screen on Oladipo. White can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Adebayo with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Hero. 1:33 left to play in the first half. McConnell outside. Vucevic in the post. Counted by Adebayo. And it's good for 2. McConnell's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Adebayo, that's good.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Indiana's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Down low. Tipped. Pass to Nora. Now McConnell. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws on Robert Covington.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he sinks the second.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Vincent. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 4.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Vucevic finds McConnell. Vucevic, a screen on Hero. Here's Nembhard. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. Over Adebayo. The Pacers again can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Heat. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. Robert, this team's offense has been going in the first half. How did you guys get that rhythm?
Just finding the right shots. Overall ball movement, attacking drive, attacking closeouts, and just finding the open guy. We've seen in the film how they was going to guard, so we adjusted to that, and guys have been finding us in the right spot.
It all starts with attacking the rim. Back to you.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Turner adds something on both ends. Fantastic shot blocker, can post you up, can take you outside.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nwora in at power forward. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Miami has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Butler against Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Indiana's gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Fades. The shot no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Hero. It's stolen. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Outside Hield. Launches it. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
See how eager Hield is to catch and release. That is what you call a shooter extraordinaire.
Hero outside. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Halliburton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Outside Covington, pass to Vincent from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Vincent's got 5 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Halliburton on the attack. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Butler against Hield. Out to Covington. Adebayo with it. Vucevic with a steal. Left side Hield. Nwora. He nails it. And we're tied. Give him 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Covington. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Back to Vincent. Goes back up. He's off on that one. Vucevic with some nice D.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Fader on the way. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Oladipo's checked in for Miami. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Oladipo with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Hield against Oladipo. And here's Jackson. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Vincent. Outside Covington. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Oladipo.
Well, Victor Oladipo staying in control there. Use the pump fake to get that defender committed, and boom, you get yourself an opportunity.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And Oladipo drops them both. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Now here's McConnell. to Jackson. Adebayo with a steal. On the break. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. Well, the Pacers shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Halliburton finds McConnell. Back to Halliburton. Beyond the arc. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Adebayo in the post. Jackson on him. Oladipo on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
This guy, an explosive athlete, Victor Oladipo, no doubt.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. And here's Hield. Lets it go from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Hero against Halliburton. Here's Vincent. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hero against Halliburton. Back to Hield. The 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Miami has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The 3, Covington. And they get it back. Here's Adebayo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. Now, they haven't strayed away from it too much.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Miami. White, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. Now here's White. He's got 7. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. There's a screen. Into the lane. The Pacers pull it in. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Harrell's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And that one falls for Jackson. Now here's Oladipo. 14 points for him. Pass to Harrell. Back to Oladipo. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Oladipo's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see over time, Oladipo has so added to his offensive arsenal. You love to see the confidence with which he's playing.
Indiana calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
And the Heat with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Covington. Butler comes in for Oladipo. And it's Strus in for Hero. McConnell outside. Now Jackson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Here's McConnell. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it. Jackson in his pocket. Love passes to Butler. Lowry outside. Second shot opportunity. And Butler with the lay-in. Butler's got 20.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
McConnell outside. From 8 feet. Nora, no good. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling.
Pacers foul. Isaiah Jackson. 5th personal foul. Team foul number 4.
The first one falls. Vucevic, he's checked in for Nora. So he gets them both. The Pacers shooting 40% since the break. McConnell outside. Pass to Nembhard. Vucevic, a screen on Strus. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Harrell, a screen on McConnell. Outside Butler. Left side Strus. 3-pointer. The shot misses. Indiana trailing here. White with it. He has 7. Get it back. Vucevic. Count it. And 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Shooting for Indiana.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Now here's Strus. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A nice shot by Butler.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Vucevic. 15 points in the game. There's the 3. No good there. And the Heat going the other way now.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Outside Strus. Takes a 3. The rebound by Jackson. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. White with it. Strus covering. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Vucevic with a steal. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Heat leading by just 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And down in the corner, he'll look so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Indiana leading. Hield, a screen on Lowry. Pass to Hield. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Buddy Hield so active on the offensive end, finds the defense in a compromised position and gets what he's looking for.
And the Heat shooting it at 52%. Hero outside. Lets the three fly. Mathurin with a rebound. The Pacers shooting is around 55% so far. Outside for Halliburton. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Nora. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Vucevic. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Hield. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Hield. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside with the drive. Soft touch off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket is good.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Here's Vucevic. Good D by Adebayo. Miami trailing. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Hero. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Harrell's checked in for Miami. Butler comes in for Love.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Oladipo finds Lowry. Hero left side. Here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Hero. Offensive board. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he nails the third.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton against Lowry. Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Jacks up a 3. That shot is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Well, Victor Oladipo is so dangerous. Eyes light up whenever he's running the floor.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Takes a step back. Here's Halliburton. There's the triple. Nora, that's good.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And here's Hero. Pass to Oladipo. 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Hield with the defensive effort. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now Vucevic. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Nora. The 3-ball. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. And the Pacers lead by 2.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Harrell passes to Lowry. And it's in there.
The tenacity of the play by Kyle Lowry pushes through the contact and scores it.
Hield on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. Oladipo against Hield. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Heat with some changes. Adebayo comes in for Harrell. And Covington subbed in for Hero. Outside Hield. Pass to Mathurin. And he gets that one. Give him 20.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Hield against Butler. Oladipo with the ball. Basket counts. Oladipo's got 10 points in just the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. The floater. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oladipo outside. Adebayo in the post. Nice little shot fake there. Got the D out of position. And the Heat lead by 2.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. Here's Hield. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. Hield from outside. The offensive rebound. And that one drops for him. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Butler against Hield. Double team on Butler. Pass to Oladipo. Now here's Covington. Offensive rebound. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo finds Lowry. Here's Oladipo. Can't cash it in from the high post. Here's Mathurin. Haliburton outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Haliburton. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Now here's Oladipo. Lowry outside. Plenty of space. Nora grabs the board. Indiana has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. Down it goes, and a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now Oladipo. And there's There's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler. And the layup is good off the glass. Butler's got 14 points here in the second half.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
And the basket by Haliburton. That gives him a double-double.
Haliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to Butler. Count it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Oh, my. Turning it over at such a critical point in the game. You know he feels awful.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Vincent comes in for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Yes!
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. They trail by 2. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Heat making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Pass to Haliburton. And it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
Fearless move by Tyrese Haliburton. The game is complete and the mind is ready.
Butler with the ball. Adebayo, a screen on Hill. Here's Butler. Money.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Indiana calls timeout. They trail by 2. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Vincent. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vucevic.
Jimmy Butler, second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. Can knock it down, and they really needed that one. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Haliburton. Launches a 3. Mathurin. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Yeah, a giant spot here at the line. Bam with a chance to be a hero.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Here's Nora. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. So the Heat win it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, it has been a match made in heaven here in Miami. Does this feel like home for you yet?
It does, man. I love this city. I think the city loves me as well. And I want a championship here. We got a long way to go, but it's possible.
The city loves you back, Jimmy. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.